Radio never sweet me like this before.
Ibani Hour.
It is sweet my body.
Yeminapo. Osimo finisi pon naringa going. Mima o Ibani Hour. Ano nimimbe iringere mingi miao. Yere o elimbi. Yen inuborubo inanami gimim. Inuborubo toro kwani.
Yes, so Kajali country people, how on our day today? Anyways, I know so you yourself too, you don't balance. Gallant well on top of your radio. You know why? Because Ibani Hour, we don't show. Anyways, making up for loss right here on top of Ibani Hour every 9 day happen for you. We they bring on a correct informate and better jollification on top of Ibani Hour. Not forgetting a Nigeria LNG 9 day bring on this program on top of Wazobia FM. My name is Lady J. For those of you too, we know me very well. Anyways, you know so we not like to start the program with just talk. We they like to make on chop music. So as it be right now, we go just enter inside some more music. When we come back from this music, we want to give an so we go enter inside Nasoibi segment.
Wonders, baby. It's Nelly L.A. Ooh, na. Hey. Girl, as well, for say I go die for you. Who go there to love you? Girl, as well, for say I go kill for you. No be tell I go love you. My love go stay with you. I no go play with you. I no come to hurt you. Baby, na me and you. If to say I be Superman, do anything for you. My girl, I hope you understand. If to say I be Superman, I for fight for you, my girl, I hope you understand. Hey, baby, girl, how far? I no go deceive her. No one above her. I go be her lover. Hey, baby, girl, how far? My baby. You too fine, my girl, I swear you know be show free. Hey, they won't deceive you. Then go call you their sugar, but later then go leave you. Hey, yeah, for me, my love go stay with you. I no go play with you. I no come to hurt you. Baby, I'm me and you. If to say I be Superman, do anything for you, my girl, I hope you understand. If to say I be Superman, I for fight for you, my girl, I hope you understand. Hey, baby, girl, how far? I no go deceive her. No one above her. I go be her lover. Hey, baby, girl, how far? In a back of me see, they scatter my dada, they pour me holy water. I. Tell me who made it possible? Your mama made it possible. Baby, make it bomb my love, yeah. My love go stay with you. I no go play with you. I no come to hurt you. Baby, I'm me and you. If to say I be Superman, do anything for you, my girl, I hope you understand.
Ibani Hour.
With how fire wahala dey rampant for this our body, e go make sense make we even talk about this fire kasala with this dry season wey we dey enter. So abeg, if you dey cook, make sure talk say you put eye for wetin you dey cook o. And if sleep dey catch you, no cook, no carry send pikin enter kitchen to go operate stove, no carry the smoke control wey the cigarette anyhow o. You wey wan burn bush, abeg o, look well before you dey burn anything. Before you comot for your house, make sure talk say you off all the electrical appliances wey dey your house o. My people, when fire kasala burst, no be all of them na im water dey quench o. Make you buy fire extinguisher keep for your house. Fire matter no be wetin person dey take play o. And when this fire kasala burst, make sure talk say you try save your life and your family first before you dey talk about to save property. Na who get life na im dey buy property o. Countryman, make we try to dey safe this season o. Na Nigeria LNG say make we give una this message.
Yeminapo. This na Ibani Hour.
you know, say last time, for Inside the Ibani Hour, we be asked one question, Ellen. I don't know whether you remember.
I remember.
We be asked one question, say whether it is bad for woman to waka go tell man, say, come, I like you. It is bad for woman to show man green light. You know, there's so many people they carry waka go for inside our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter go talk their own.
Yes.
Now, if for instance you they listen to us now, you never they follow us for Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, make you rush now. Go follow us for Facebook we dey
At Ibani Hour.
Instagram
At Ibani Hour.
and for Twitter.
At Ibani Hour.
And again, too, we don't get WhatsApp group, and this WhatsApp group, so you yourself too, you fit join this WhatsApp group.
Yes,
What do
sir.
you need to do now for you to go for our Facebook page? When you go there, you go see the link. We don't put them there. Click on the link. When you click on the link, it will just land you on top of our WhatsApp group, and that WhatsApp group with the column Iyemi Napo. Yes, proudly Ibani. All right, so go there, make it go follow us sharply. Now, for some of the people then too, where we say they go comment for Facebook and Instagram, they talk
Yes.
and their yarn is some
talk
of them they
plenty.
sweet my belly. Ibio belai.
Ibe belai.
All right, so make we just start from the people we talk from Instagram first.
For Instagram, we get plenty people wey comment, but we no go fit read all because of time you get. And we get Ambassador Godway. Him talk say ordinarily it is not bad, but it is abnormal in African setting, belittling the females folks. And we still get Onyewu Chinkem. I no see anything bad, but no be our culture.
All right, I'm back here for Inside Facebook. We get Nat Ade Faith. Faith talk say it is very bad though. Our culture doesn't permit it. The lady will even lose her value in the eyes of the man. All right, now so we move enter for Inside Christiana J Love. Christiana J Love come talk. Oh, he say it's a man that normally do that because it's a custom for Nigeria. We not end for there. Comfort Ngozi self talk say e no bad now. Why Emmanuel Tega Chris come talk say life has evolved and still evolving. It is not bad for a lady to act as far as she possess the emotional capability to withstand any drama that may result from the asking, but note that the guy in question must be mature, not the one that would rub your courage at your face. All right, you see, I'm now the Carol you go knock us for there for inside WhatsApp. Well, anyways, you know, so we always drop questions. So what you go be say, we will drop another one. You will go there, self shook your mad. But you know the matter where they for granted on top now, so it be segment. You go wait. Telling B and Lady Jane are with the inside the studio on top Ibani Hour. You know, say this time what we did now, so now time for marriage. Everywhere you go,
Every
marriage.
celebration.
Elino, make I even ask you, how many Achobi you don't buy this period?
No be if coronavirus give us money to
How
buy.
many Achobi you don't buy?
I should be plenty, but my dear sister never collect am.
Corona not stop marriage. I dey tell you. Okay, you know, say it gets one talk where we say some of my friends, maybe guys that they talk. I asked one of them, say, come, why you never marry? You know the word when they talk come out for a mat. He said, Lady J, leave that thing. Leave that thing, oh, money no day, I make I never marry.
Not but not true now.
He said money no day, I make I never marry. Now you say not true.
But not true.
Okay, you know what to make and talk say money no day, I make I never marry.
No.
He talk say dowry for women too they expensive.
That depends where Emi go now.
He say bride price too dear.
Make him go cut in coat according to a material. Abi?
You know, sometimes I dey ask myself. You know, even reach for them to even add money for woman head.
No, but
check out the fact say they born the girl.
Yeah.
Train her for school. Finish for school, finish. The girl come fine, finish. Then you see they want cheap
you know,
bride
make
price.
sense. Tell am say make him go buckle up. Him buckle up. Go marry the woman if you really love am. Because no bride price too dey expensive for the woman where you know say you love and you don ready to marry.
I no go talk anything for that one though. See, I no go talk anything for that one though. Because me I know say I stand for my fellow fellow country brothers, I stand for my fellow country brothers. I know say easy for some place. So just the way Ellen B talk, every tradition they get their own right.
Yes.
When it comes for bride price,
yes.
woman dowry and all the rest. But wait, so make I even ask how much 9 man go even see for inside woman list where go make the man talk say, hi, this dowry too dear, I no go fit, like how much you go even see safe?
Anything where you put, say somebody somewhere from one tribe or from one culture go still complain, say it's still plenty or it's still too much. You understand? So this thing now individual something.
Some of them go say the money where we say make I use take buy cloth for the mama, it's too much. The money where they say make I use buy cloth put for inside the woman boss, it's too much. And men must complain. If they must say one or two.
If him now they complain, if you can't come our own side, then go. Okay, wait. Make I no even talk. Man, no talk go Bonnie because
people they marry Bonnie guests
people
now.
see they marry now. They
marry
tell
Bonnie
you now.
guests
People
now.
they complain.
Which
people
levels?
Still they still they complain. You understand? And the ones then we still don't they casual. You understand? Pocket don't full. You go say I like money too much. The ones that we get money when they see things like that, they.
All right, now see because of this one, we can say okay, make we pie CC go inside area, go check one or two what people they talk about on top of this one. But make I even ask you where they listen to us right now. What do you think about the high cost on top of dowry? What do you think about the high cost on top of woman bride price whether they pay?
Wetin I think about high cost of bride price be say if they do me like say na sell, then they sell the woman instead of giving her out in marriage, because this marriage wey we dey talk like this na money then they use sustain am. So if you can't carry all this one wey you save, wey you manage save for all these years, carry go pay for bride price, marry wife come keep for house, I hope say the family of the wife no go come meet you for assistance till God knows when, because if you be like say dem sell their daughter give you, if business dem not sell their daughter give you, they no get any business with you, they no go even come your house. So na so me dey look am. Any woman I want marry today, you can't carry bride price keep for high side. If you like me, your family do very well and the rest things. If I no fit afford, I go leave. But in a scenario where we say I manage pay that bride price, it go hard though. It go very difficult, because if you call me for assistance, I go tell you make you go collect the money for bride price when I pay, carry solve your problem. So to me, it don't make sense at all.
Wetin I think about high cost of bride price be say e no make sense. Up to now I never see hear better reason why people go dey increase bride price for person wey you say you wan make the person marry. Because many ladies don lose the love of their life. Why? Because the love of their life no too buoyant, meet requirements wey some villagers go dey call give person wey maybe they never even meet for this life before. Because if you see that bride price, it's just some family members who still get fear of God, wey fit reduce the amount for the in-law. But that one now conditionally. No be saying na so every family they do. Why they go even increase that bride price in the first place? After now, when the woman go marry the man, you go come dey hear for family say the man they beat am. And you dey tell the wife say you no get any right to talk because I know wetin I sweat buy you. I don't buy you, you be my own commodity now. So you go to shut up, they do it I want to. And we don't hear stories like that. Many people don't come and talk them.
Now, for some cultures, this kind of thing still dey happen, but e no too good. You understand? Because most people now can't they abuse them. They can't they take them, say, because of that money now, I feel just they add on top. Bride price will can't reach 3 million. Bride price will can't reach 1 million. E no too good. You understand? And now waiting they fear most men. Because when you come say you want marry person picking, they can't they give you bride price, this amount. You go vex. And now waiting they make some people just codedly go give the girl belle because say they want marry, because say they want love her. And at the same woman self, where they want marry self, go still open because say say in people no they do well. And as CB say the country dey like this, make we still they use our church mind, say they do things softly.
Well, as for me, my opinion be say when bride price too high, they discourage many of our young men from getting married. imagine say the cost of bride price wey person go need to pay before he go marry, before he go settle down with the love of his life, go dey go almost 1 million naira or 1.5 million naira before they go come talk of other money wey they go spend for other expenses. E go dey discourage a lot of people from getting married, and such women from that kind of family or culture wey their bride price too high, e go delay their marriages.
Well, if you ask me, I no go talk say bride price because men of these days no dey value woman. So all those money wey they tell them make them, so that if they remember wetin them pay, they go value the person. But if you think am for another side, no matter the list wey dem give you, if you still reach the woman side, explain, give them, it depends on the way you take care. Some people go come, they go act like say they be big man, or they be or they get plenty money. If you act like that, they go finish you, collect all the money with your pocket. But if from beginning you let them know as it take be for you, say you not dey, your woman go join, put mouth, talk to her mama, talk to her papa. Right? So they price these things. If people they talk high price, high this, high that, it be like say they know they beat them. They beat down the price. Now the girl parents and the girl father, now you go help the man, and everything depend on the way where the man take come, the way where the girl take present the man.
So me, I feel say parents wey dey increase their children bride price na because of hunger. You understand? Money not there, and they go think of the money wey they spend for the pikin till the pikin big. They come dey put everything to dey stress the man. I not supposed to be so, because if you look in the Bible, for the beginning, Adam not pay anything. We know say the instruction for God, but if I don't say person will ever pay something, you don't pay small money. Some people, the way that they do the thing, I don't understand.
Ibani hour.
My people, you dey hear them? Now sand of water be that. We know say na another way to dey carry people up and down water transportation. But e get wetin person suppose do to make sure say things go as them suppose go. Make wahala for no bust. Oga boat driver, you dey do wetin you suppose do to make sure say you dey safe. You also sure say you don't do the right things to keep your countryman safe. Life jacket na compulsory something for every passenger for your boat. E dey save life. If e don spoil, no manage am o. Buy CC. Make sure say your boat balance well. No carry overload for your boat. Make it for no dump people inside the water. If weather no good, no risk people life o. Wait small. Buy CC. If your own na fishing boat, bad weather no sabi expert o. Life pass money. Oga or madam passenger, I beg. As you dey enter boat, make sure say you wear life jacket. Not talk say because you sabi swim you be expert, you no go wear am. And if dem talk say weather not too good, remember say na who dey alive dey travel o. No too hurry o. Make you for reach where you dey go, whether e late o, abi whether e quick. Think am well o. To go anywhere by water no get wahala, but we got to do wetin we suppose do to protect ourselves, protect everybody. Join. Na Nigeria LNG bring this message o.
Kajad people, my better good people. Una, welcome back on top of Ibani Awa. Yeminapo. Osimo. Anyways, we don't enter road now. You don't hear every way we say Kajad people they talk about money we consign woman dowry. Why we don't talk about that one finish? Time to reach for us to enter inside serious matter. Yeah, serious matter na time where we say they talk about things and things where really they pinch country people, the way they do you and the way you not to like them. Now we they talk about here on top serious matter. And you know waiting, say last time we get discussion, what would they discuss? And that discussion wide wella. So we go say okay, as they come back again today, we go continue from that our discussion where would they discuss. So what go happen right now? You go sit down, open your ear wella as Mr. D go the carry na enter for inside that discussion. This na still Ibani hour. Make una not come out to
Yeminapo. This na
Ibani hour.
You go don hear wetin dey happen for town now. Yellow fever don carry waka come out again for we country after like 21 years wey we never hear from am. Yeminapo. Shey you know say no be every fever be malaria. That's na why you gats get proper test to get better treatment. If you get headache, muscle pain, plus say you just dey feel like engine wey no get fuel, I take God beg you, quick go the nearest hospital where you fit find. Yellow fever no dey carry enter person body from another person body o. Na mosquito wey dey infected fit carry am give you when e bite you, and e never get specific treatment. That na why you need to get the yellow fever vaccine wey go give you strong body system to take fight yellow fever. Yeminapo. Make we for no dey for river make soap enter man eye o. Make you dey use mosquito net or spray anti-mosquito insecticide, and make sure say you dey close your door and window every time when you waka pass. Sisi, yellow fever go carry in wahala comot o. If we join hand do the right thing, we don do am before, make we do am again. Na Nigeria LNG say make we carry this matter come your domot.
Alright, country people, we still dey on top Ibani Hour, and we still dey with our Sir Alabo Dr. Osogboen Rogers, Long John JP, on top the matter of culture of the Ibani people. Today we wan look the music, the entertainment, and all the other things wey dey around that area for inside Ibani culture. One thing wey I don hear anytime wey we talk, where even when we don enter Boni, we hear about drummers. Make we talk about that one first.
The drum talks. Ibani drum talks. There are two types. We drum music for dancing entertainment, like the area which I talked, so BBT. But I must tell you, there are other drums for the men, masquerade, and Ibani people, they value masquerade. So that drum, the 14 houses, they have drum names. As they are playing, Long John man is passing. The drummer will call him, hey, Long John man, come here, come and greet the drummer. The drummer is hungry. That's what he will drum. Then if you're a proper Ibani man, he will turn and go and meet him and grant his request. But if you are not and you are still going, perhaps you don't understand, the drummer will curse you. Say, look at this thick eared, deaf Ibani man. See, he's passing, bushman, he will tell you, he will abuse you. He will use the drum to abuse you. Well, if you don't understand, you too, you'll be going your way. You don't understand. But other people around will be laughing at you because they understand. They say, look at this Long John man, or this hat man, or this jumbo man. You don't understand. They call him, not here, they go. The other drum is for masquerade, and each masquerade has a dance step, and the drum and a dance to that step. There are many masquerades band in the band, so we cannot go into that. And I am too, as a member of the masquerade club, I'm not allowed to tell you, what they are. But unfortunately, that's a big mistake, because gradually they are losing it. With the white man, write his own, so that even if after 50 years you come and read it, you will know. You understand? But us, we hide it secret until it's secreted out. But I think these days we will write it, but we will keep the copy within the group. That is my solution, and that's what I've been trying to do in my house.
Mook talk about more contemporary musicians. As you they grow up, which musicians you remember for the Ibani, where they sing for Ibani culture, where popular, where people they enjoy?
That doesn't take me far. Rex Lawson, Sunday Brown, David Bull, Kabaka Brown. Those are people who have done well for Ibani music. They speak like I told you. And the music, they have rhythm, okay, but they have messages they pass across, to youngsters and history and so on.
If you sing any of your favorite one, where you remember for us, for any of these artists there?
My voice not good for singing. Well, as far as I'm concerned, Yeri, Salabo, Kosobonye, Rogers Long John. Ibani Bibian.
Hope so na enjoy that better music. We be Goldie and Akabaka Brown and sing am. Say alabo Osogboye Rogers Long John. He tell us about music and we can still carry waka because marriage na one better matter. We've said they always enter person mind is if you want learn about culture of anywhere. We carry waka go follow Warrior Pusenebo, Darlington Adango Tobin. He tell us about marriage.
Presently today now the marriage system is like every other decision. When you see girl when you like, when you're attracted to, you go approach the parents. Approach her first of all, of course. Now you and she go their house now. But in those days, the real tradition, you don't need to approach her. You go approach the parents. Maybe if you're a young boy coming up, you go to your own parents. Yeah, I see somebody for this house. Or your parents they were maybe Port Harcourt and all those places. They call them Bori. Anyway, man, they go find within the shop na Bori. Maybe they Bori. Maybe they London na Bori. America Bori, they Bori. They find within the chop. Their parents come feel say our son don't reach to marry. If you go any family go scout, for somebody and engage the person. Yeah, but what will be the means of engagement? Now they will meet the parents. The two family go agree. Then come do it, be knocking of door. And the knocking of this is highly ceremonial and dramatic at the same time because at a point for the ceremony, all the visitors will get to come out from the house, then lock door. They got to knock on the door 3 times. When they knock on the door 3 times, they go send a female member of the family. Say, go look the knock door. You go peeps. See, now so person knows. See, who they find now? See, they find so person, the owner of this house. Most times, so women, they go use and collect money. Because they will tell you, say, for me to go wake up, saying they sleep, we go find me something. No, we go. Just you two go bring her something, give her 3 times. The third one go say, come in. When they come in, you're welcome on. When I welcome on and I sit down. Say yes, you're welcome. Wait till I go drink. Now this way visitors come. The immediate family where you visit, go first come, bring her drink, put for table, and I can't drink. When I drink, then you go come state why you come. So you see why we come, and before you state and by our custom, you go use 2 hands. State why you come. Say see what you. Of course, that initial time we need to call name. Even for the marriage, we need to call name. We always use flower to really talk about the person we would come to see. So you could contact the man of the house. At this time, all of this, you only tell when they tell them the person. Yeah, they go at most if they want to really hear from the person. They won't even call the girl there. She cannot be seen. The only time she will be seen na the main marriage day when they go don't cover her character. That's why they cover the person bring come. So even at the knocking of the door, the person will not be seen. At most, the father will say, okay, send 2-3 women for the family. Go inside, go ask on her daughter, say, see so person there. They knock our doors. How it be? They will go come say yes, she there well. She say make we collect the drink with them bring, but she will not come out until they finish that exercise. Go back. Then in that exercise too, now they will give you okay. You don't come knock door. Say you need our daughter. Say we need these are the requirements. So now every family gets family list where they will give you. They can't give you the family list. Say see the things we will need to you. So you now you go back with your family, you go prepare, come for the main traditional marriage. And when you come for the main traditional marriage, most times they do everything indoors and perform the ceremony outside. The indoors is that we cross-check the list, you bring all the items ready for the list, pay one after the other. You pay, as you pay finish, they say okay, move go outside for the remaining thing outside. That's where they ask the girl family to go bring the girl come. Now there is one thing we with a mistake too for this our custom. Now in bringing the girl, now the young girls of the house, the era of their house, now they bring the girl come. Don't be the women of the house. In some places now they see and they do and say now the women. Now the young girls of the house, now they bring the girl come. Because I objected of recent when I did somewhere after they don't present the girl, the last one where the assaults of the house supposed to go block the road for the woman. For the girls, they make them give them something before them pass. After them block, era will come again, come block. I said no, because all the time people where they go bring the girl come now the era was and now them they collect since. You can't tell me they will go cover the wrong person come the first time. You cover the wrong person come the second time. The third time now they go bring the right person. And all these times when they recover the wrong people they come. Now money they send them back. Yes, you go to give them money. They will come see boat spoil. They will say flight where they carry boat spoil and all of that. But people wey dey collect all those ones na the area and that is their duty. But when it comes to blocking off, say she no go comot, she no go see her husband, to block that place. Na the asawo after the presentation, dem do formally handover. And one thing again, na tradition, they don't hand over. Then they hand over the girl to the boy. There, no, they hand over the girl to the parents of the boy, especially the boy mama. Now they go officially hand over the girl to say, from today, this is your daughter. If she have any problem in her marriage, she will not run to her own parents again or anything. Now you should go run to. Now you should know now, dear mama, hand her over to you, and that is as per the traditional marriage.
No be there the matter end though. We still follow and talk on top the matter of fashion. You know, say how you they take know people. Now how they take dress.
We from origin they know us as people with the tie wrapper. From origin with the tie wrapper. Even before we bring this English wrapper where they call George Lynch come, we dey tie akparakpa, we tie so men. Now the first wrapper then we get as a Ibani people. After we come up from the raffia dressing era, we can enter for this what they call a gerebite. We call it a gerebite today, but the main name is a genebite. A genebite is a particular cloth from a Gene community. Now they make them for Bayelsa State. So I make them call them a genebite, mean a Gene people clothes. So we begin start with that one. So from the beginning, I wrapper with the tie. But right now, the dressing, our bonnet dressing is men need to tie all those again a bit again. Then they tie so all those things again, except on special occasion, like special occasion of coronation, special occasion when even if a chief die in sons or in grandsons, go fit tie those kind of clothes, tie them for head too, you know, put them for neck and all of that. But now the men bonnet gentleman dressing, now I won't tell you so. Bonnet gentleman we get with the tie George wrapper, another name for it too. The traditional name we really know now, Lynch. George wrapper, use them tie, we tie one what they call one fathom. That is women own. When we buy 80 yards, the 80 yards is for 4 persons for men. Whereas for women are 1 person because they tie up and down and they are the length of their own. Long. Our own are just 2 yards for each person. Now we use them tie together with either polo when it comes to gigi, we want to paddle gigi, we use singlet tie them. When it comes to jumange and all that, for youths to use singlet. Youth in fact mainly traditionally now to use singlet, tie, wrapper. Then we also use shirts for the young ones. We don't pass the the youth, we get the asawo, which is the junior youth from probably 18 to 40. They will have the Ogbobira Sawo, which is from 40 maybe to 65 as the case may be. Then we have the Senapo, that's from 65 up. Now the Ogbobira Sawo, or the Asawo mainly, use singlet to tie wrapper. Most especially when they have Ijumange, when they have Gigi to paddle and all of that. Then the Asawos, most times you see them using shirts, normal shirts, pockets, long sleeve shirts to tie wrapper. Of course, the Bonnet man from origin is a British man. And that's why you see the don we wear today, our chiefs wear today. Don is not a traditional, it's an English dressing. You understand? We have the jumper, like I'm dressing on jumper. We have the up and down jumper, the one if you want to wear it with trouser. But the main thing we use jumper to tie wrapper. We have what they call the etibo. We use etibo to tie wrapper. But mainly from as a warrior senior boy in a ceremonial and official outing, you use jumper to tie wrapper. We also have the don. We have the half don. We have the 3/4 don, and we have the full don. Full don are mainly for chiefs, and in most rare cases, elderly men that are above 80 and more. Maybe if they have birthday ceremony, strong ceremony, they are allowed to use full don. But for title citizens from whether Benin national title as in the title citizen from his the kingdom or title citizens at the house level, we use the half don or 3/4 don. As Warrior Senator, you use the jumper, the one I'm wearing now. But the jumper, we have different jumpers too. For like this material, this is the highest reverse material, because it's not only, we call it blanket. We tie one and use popo or aparapa or a kaki to put on top, as the case may be. That's the highest. We don't use it for burial. We use it for ceremonies. Like if you want to make a wedding ceremony, some people are going to wear done. This is what we wear. It must be blanket. You could be blanketed. Now you could wear do wedding ceremony. So this one is for ceremony. Then we have the black for burial, as the case may be. So these are the kind of the different dressings we will get. That's for men. For women too, they have, of course, if you never tie area, you go to tie one waist of all this wrapper that we call for you. You go tie, we have the egerebite, we have we have akparapa, we have a khaki, we have velvet, we have popo, and we have the bibite. Initially, before King George brought this bibite, this Indian wrapper we are tying now, before they start tying it, as a young girl from 18 years, so far as you are up to 16, 17, 18, your parents, your father, it's the responsibility of her to tie the first wrapper, which is the egerebite. Now they call it kareb egerebite. We have egerebite and bibite. They call it kareb egerebite and egerebite. All. But the main thing is egerebite and bibite. That's it too. The bibite is the Indian judge that was later brought by King George. Initially, it's meant to demarcate elderly women from the younger ones. Today, because of hardship and poverty and to economize, they are doing it together. If not, what you do, at least before you tie the second one, which is the bibite, you must be at least 50 years and above. But today, you see a girl of 20, 25, because she wants to, knowing very well that as soon as you start tying this one, you will not go back to tie the egerebite again fast, as long as you live on earth. Except maybe in a ceremonial where they will say use it to tie on top this lilinge or judge. After your area, you tie it for 1 or 2 years, as the case may be. Then you drop it and you go to the bibite and you tie it for the rest of your life. You don't go back to egerebite. So that's why they said do the egerebite own area and tie it for at least till you are 50, 55 years. Then you come back to change. In Ibani, we call it bitedima, to change clothes. It means they change from this one to another thing. So, but the way it be now, so these are the different clothes we get where women they tie. But mind you, if you never tie wrapper with this young girl, now one waist you go tie for all of this. So far as na amaku bete, so far as na traditional wrapper, you cannot tie 2 waists if you never tie wrapper. But if any other wrapper way we get now, if you want tie 3 waists, it's 50 tie. If you want tie Indian, what they call them, this Indian fabric stem. But the main Ibani clothes, this new one, so I name them again. Egerebite, so akparakpa, popo, blangedi, ekake, velvet. In Ibani, the velvet in Ibani we call it lobite. And the judge itself, this 8 clothes I told you about. If you never do area, you know if you tie them. Then there's one cloth which is very common for every Bonny woman. When you die, they must put them for it must be one of your wrapper where you go tie. When you do them, it might be what they call awu bite. Awu mean red. It's this normal jojo, but they go buy odo. Odo mean yellow. Odo mean yellow. Take the odo and the awu mix. Soak the cloth for some time. Use and do wrapper. That is the highest Bonny wrapper. That's don't tie it anyhow.
Wario Pusenimo, Darlington, Adango Tobin.
Yeminapo or Simo. Time don't reach for us to give Una our quiz question for this week. To carry our ogbonge gift, you must make sure say you dey follow us for Instagram, Facebook and Twitter at Ibani Hour to win our prizes. When you wan answer our quiz question, no send direct message. Make sure say you drop your comment under the picture for social media wey carry the question. Okay, for this week, this question dey tricky somehow, but you go gats sit down, think am, close your eye, think am. E no really hard like that. So our question for this week na, wetin be the name of the meeting when women dey attend for hospital where dem get belle? Wetin be the name of the meeting when women dey attend for hospital when dem get belle? Make you go over our social media platform at Ibani Hour for Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Go drop your comment for there. Make you tell us the answer. Drop am for the picture for our social media pages at Ibani Hour. Make sure say you dey follow the page and you also like the page for you to carry our ogbonge prizes dem.
Ibani Hour.
It is sweet my body.
You go don hear wetin dey happen for town now o. Yellow fever don carry waka come out again for we country after like 21 years wey we never hear from am. Yeminapo, shey you know say no be every fever be malaria? That's na why you gats get proper test to get better treatment. If you get headache, muscle pain, plus say you just dey feel like engine wey no get fuel, I take God beg you, quick go the nearest hospital wey you fit find. Yellow fever no dey carry enter person body from another person body o. Na mosquito wey dey infected fit carry am give you when e bite you, and e never get specific treatment. That na why you need to get the yellow fever vaccine wey go give you strong body system to take fight yellow fever. Yeminapo, make we for no dey for river make soap enter man eye o. Make you dey use mosquito net or spray anti-mosquito insecticide, and make sure say you dey close your door and window every time when you waka pass. Sisi, yellow fever go carry in wahala comot o. If we join hand do the right thing, we don do am before, make we do am again. Na Nigeria LNG say make we carry this matter come your domot.
Yay! Ogbonge news don dey for people wey dey live for Bonny Island o. To register na for the Bonny Community Health Insurance Program wey we dey call B-Chip don dey very easy now o. Nigeria LNG Limited dey dash 3,000 people 50% awoof discount comot for the registration money. That na to say, instead of you to pay 10,000 naira, na only 5,000 naira you go pay for registration. Nigeria LNG don settle the remaining 5,000 for you. No fear o, you go still enjoy the full 1-year access to better healthcare service like antenatal, delivery and postnatal care, outpatient and inpatient care, dental care for teeth wahala, minor surgery dem, pharmaceutical services, management of chronic diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, arthritis, etc. etc. This Nigeria LNG 50% awoof offer na for the first 3,000 people wey go register. First come, first serve. Oh yeah, hurry go register for Bonny Zonal Hospital, Bonny Model Primary Health Care Center and Finima Healthcare Center. Make you no forget o, B-Chip na for everybody wey dey live for Bonny. Man o, woman o, youth, elder, indigene and non-indigene. Everybody join. No let this Nigeria LNG 50% awoof discount pass you o. Oh yeah, waka sharply go register with B-Chip today. B-Chip, quality healthcare wey dey affordable.
Radio never sweet me like this before.
Still on top Ibani hour. Now then I will do right now. Yes, so this now 94.1 Wazobia FM. Now that the program for you take the air, and yes, now Nigeria LNG. Now they bring on this program. My name is Lady J, and of course Helen B. Together with the inside the studio. Yes. Okay, now we don't enter this segment. We say I like this segment. Some people go say na belemam. I love this segment. I love it. Anyways, we're there for inside Know Your Lingo right now. On top Know Your Lingo, now that you take the learn one or two about Ibani language. And Ellen B, she not the follow handle because anytime, any day, Ellen B they deliver you. For those of you that want to learn how to speak Ibani, just the way they speak Ibani, they go small. Ellen B, what do you get for us today now?
My sister. Today on, we want teach my people wetin be family is everything. Oni mi be wam na alalibo somu mam ye 2 minutes. An alalibo krikriye ane panye. An alalima lamaema iri sefi magiso yemina pumubem. You understand? Magiso yemina pumubem because you cannot spend Christmas without your family. Family is everything, and family is very, very important. If you want to say family is everything for Ibani language, Lady J, now say talk.
Tell me now, that make me a day because I want to learn.
Family, na minapo. Family means minapo. And everything means yemangba. And if you want to say family is everything, you go say minapo or yemangba. Like family is everything.
Minapo or yemangba.
Minapo or yemangba.
Minapo or yemangba.
Yes, family is everything, and we cannot do without our family. My brothers and sisters, make una enjoy this season. Make una take things jejely and wanyoli.
Yes, so Minapo. Oh, yeah, mangba. Now, for those of us who want to learn how to speak Ibani na very sweet language, and you feel learn them inside Ibani Hour anytime, any day on top Know Your Lingo segment with LMB. So next time when I go see you, I go just smile, I go look you. Minapo. Oh, yeah, mangba. It means say family is everything.
Ibani Hour. But better day for Bonio.
Yes, so country people, shebi you know say we don't get community for WhatsApp. Wetin you still dey wait for? Oh yeah, now just go our Facebook page, you go see the link for there. Click and make you join the community for WhatsApp where we dey call Yeminapo proudly Ibani. Okay, today for Better Day Bonny, we get one of our Vavavoom brother from Bonny, wey be Harrington Pepple, aka Kiki Steel. You fit still call am Bonny Island Boy. B.I.B, you no make mistake. We can't ask Kiki Steel the kind of music wey they do, wetin inspire am to dey do music, and how many years he don dey this music game.
This 2020 make me 20 years. I just naturally get love for music, and I like poetries. Yes, and I like it when you see somebody dey talk something wey make sense. You have pens, jump fence, no be nonsense.
Kiki Steel, aka B.I.B, tell us in plan for the future.
My plans na to do better in anything wey I dey do, to see how I go take push the career forward, and to also inspire the young ones wey dey come from my back, because you know, just like when you dey house, when pikin dey, when they talk, and they learn from people wey dey talk to know wetin e go talk. So I want to do well so that people wey dey come from my back go also do well.
Oya, make you connect with our Bonny brother for social media.
For Facebook na Kiki Steel, for Instagram I am Kiki Steel. If you don't love me, you go love me, yo. Omo, if you don't help me, you go help me, yo. I say if you don't give me, you go give me, yo. After you come and say you be my brother, man. If you don't love me, you go love me, yo. If you don't give me, you go give me, yo. Omo, if you don't help me, you go help me, yo. After you come and say you be my brother, man.
Ibani Hour. But better day for Bonio.
You know what I like about this Ibani? I like the way the language, I like the way the language is sound.
I go teach you more.
I like the way the language is sound. I'm not gonna lie you. And you see, when you hear good music like that, you get the way good music take the pass better message for your ear.
Yes.
Anyways, my people, chai. We want to go. We want to go.
Me, I don't want to go.
We want to go. But before we go come out from inside the studio, make you not forget, say we don't already get our WhatsApp group. We like una so much. Now make us create the group. So we want to talk to you one-on-one. So what you go do, you go our Facebook page, okay, at Ibani Hour for Facebook. Go like them. After you like them, you go see where we put the link. Click on the link. When you click on the link, it will just land you on top of our WhatsApp group.
Yes.
You know, waiting for that WhatsApp group, you also get Matt to talk to anytime, any day for Inside Ibani Hour. Not forget saying Nigeria LNG, now they bring on this program. And yes, our old bonge producers too, waiting for inside the studio to make sure say Ibani Hour, they come meet you the way they come meet you. So, all right, so we want to say bonge thank you to Sheye Oyeniyi. My own name na Joy Osai, aka Lady J, and of course too,
my name na Helen Bristol, aka LMB.
And together with the telling na Yeminapo Ogbagba.
sweet me like this before.
Ibani Hour.
It dey sweet my body.